Welcome back, Commander.
Oh my gosh, I was muted the whole time. That was great. You guys were just imagining what I was saying, I'm sure. So tonight we have the autumn season within the Midnight Muscle series. We'll be playing through that. I'm glad I caught the mute early enough. I did pull a Forest. It's too easy to do. The only little identifier showing that my mic is muted is halfway down the front of the mic, and there's a little red light on it, and it's solid when it's on, and it's flashing very slowly when it's muted, and it's easy to not see the light because it's under a little lip when it's right in front of you, so it's kind of hidden. And then even the flashing is kind of slow, so you almost don't catch it necessarily. So it's too easy to miss it. So wash your face, otherwise I would have said something. No, you are good, but I appreciate that anyways. I know there's been times I've caught that for other people too, and I almost kind of feel bad that I'm like, hey, by the way, but it is helpful. Okay. But glad to see you're still here, Connor. I'm sure probably not for much longer. It's after midnight for you. I'm sure it's late. Dogs are where they need to be. Baby is where she needs to be. Now you can chill. Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, good. I'm glad you're here. I am doing well. We just wrapped up our playthrough of Donkey Kong Country 3. I didn't realize how close I was to the end of the game already. But yeah, just finished that. And so now I have a few games kind of pulled out on my shelf of ones that I want to play next, so probably play through something retro, but could always throw something else in the mix. But yeah, we'll jump into something like that on Thursday, or man, I don't know, because tomorrow is Roller Coaster Tycoon Tuesday. We missed last week on the day, so I want to make sure we don't miss that. Wednesday I don't necessarily stream typically. It's kind of a night that I can have off to make sure that I can do something with my wife, even if it's just nothing and just relaxing. Thursday isn't always that great of a night to spend that much time doing something because I have a small group that night, and I don't get home until about 8:30-ish. So, oh, Bronson and Connor are here. Your names or your usernames in chat on my screen here are showing us the same color, so they turn the game down just a little bit. Your names are the same color, so they're kind of blending in there. I don't feel bad. They're dumb if they don't notice. Speaking as the dummy who didn't notice for like 8 minutes one time. Yeah, I don't know how long. I know it's multiple occasions I've had that happen, only to realize that it's like, oh, how long have I been here talking to myself now? Or I'm on a Discord call and I mute, and then I come back, and I think I was chatting with Kathy the other day, and it's like, she's like, hey, are you back? I'm like, oh shoot, I've been talking to myself the whole time for the past like 2 minutes. You did beat it, that's awesome. Yeah. So, and it's fun. That's the first time playing through that one, so that's fun to it's fun to be able to play through a game all the way through, even if you're not like completing it all the way of completing it 100%. At least you're finishing beating the final boss, getting the end credits or whatnot. So it's fun to be able to do that. Connor, stop copying me and change your color. Yeah, you both are showing as like a teal, green, blue, turquoisey kind of color. But typically, I feel like your names are different colors, so I don't know. Not really sure why it's showing that way. Connor, I was here first. I picked this color first, so pick a new color. That's one thing I don't quite understand, is I have a color for my username that pops up, and I have it match kind of that sage green color that my profile color kind of is, but I've noticed when I'm in other people's streams, sometimes mine, I don't know if it's just mobile or if it's like just randomly, but it'll show as like gray or something else. It's really weird. I don't understand why it'll show up as different colors in different places. So maybe that's the case, because I feel like one of your guys' colors is usually orange or something like that. So, I don't know. Twitch is just being Twitch. Twitch be Twitch. But, yeah, good to see you guys again. You know what you guys should do? When you guys do the, Am I the Ahab section or segment on your stream, you should, like, take a screenshot of that and post it in the section on your guys's, Discord. I know we have that section set up. I don't think we've really used it, but I wonder if that would be kind of a cool thing to do. Because then we can always go back and reread them or look at them, and if we missed one, because some of those are pretty good questions. Should be, and I guess, I don't know if you bring up like multiple tabs on your browser to look at them or whatever. But yeah, it should be an easy kind of copy-paste kind of thing, and use the little snip tool or whatever in Windows is pretty quick and easy to do. Need to think of that ahead of time and do that just in case. Oops. In case I need to mark something out, because sometimes I edit the words when I'm reading, like if they say not. Yeah. Just gotta work off the fly, off the cuff, and like swap out words in your head before it comes out of your mouth. Sometimes I do that in my devotions. Like if there's certain things that like the author is like referencing names or just this or that, it's kind of easier to just like say other things, still saying the same thing, but just using different words a little bit. So, but I don't know if you guys were around. I know I keep talking about it, but I'm excited. My wife and I, we ordered some new computer desks for up here in this loft area. So they should be arriving tomorrow. And they're ones that we put together, kind of on Amazon. They're not super fancy or anything necessarily, but should give us some more room for our computer, our monitor, little doodads and stuff for our desk, this and that. So I'm pretty excited about it. I can't wait until it comes in. We can get it all set up. It's gonna be a little bit. Gonna have to do some rearranging though, but I think it'll be nice because my wife has a laptop and she doesn't have a good place to set her things up to use, and so I think it's gonna be nice to have. It'll be nice to have that so we can be next to each other. So. Take a picture? Oh. Oh. You can show us a pic when they're set up and done. I will. Remember you saying that I'm still expecting a Mrs. Pickle stream on her new desk. Well, that's the thing. Our desks are going to be like back to back, so they're not like going to be next to each other. And I don't. She's not quite ready to be like on the camera or anything like that during the stream. Ooh, maybe that's the next game that we can do. I know I wanted to play Super Mario Wonder with her, and she agreed to do that on stream, but I think we'll do that without a webcam, but we can get the microphone going and stuff, and she can say hello to you all and everything. Should be fun. I'll have to plan that out. Been talking about it for a while, and honestly, kind of forgot about it, so maybe that would be a good game to do next. We shall see. Alright, gotta catch up to this guy. This car is slipping and sliding a lot. He's not gripping the road. Having a lot of these little hills. You crest over the hill and then you lose your traction. It's kind of like when you're on an elevator and you're going up on the elevator, then it stops, and then you kind of, or like you're driving, yeah, you're driving over a hill, and you go over a hill kind of quick and you feel like you're a little bit weightless. You're not touching the ground anymore. It's kind of like that with the car, and so the less weight you have touching the ground or on the ground, the less you can grip the road and be able to turn, and you'll end up sliding a little bit. Ha! Gotcha! But maybe you can show us a pic of the setup when it's done. Yeah, I'll take a pic of my setup I have right now too, so you can kind of see they're kind of similar a little bit, but this new desk will be a little bit wider, and I think I should be able to kind of incorporate some other stuff on it that's like next to my desk. So love putting together furniture, just not with Bronson. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Yeah, no, oops, I like putting things together too. Must be my interest of Legos is coming out also in the form of just building things in general. But it's fun. They're the same type of desk. Hers will be white, mine's black. And and it's actually like reversible because they have like the main desk area, and then you have like a couple drawers on one side, and then one side has one drawer and like a little lower rack for putting your computer tower on, which I'm excited about that part because so many of them I see are just like the one I have right now. It's just like a sheet of wood or whatever it is that it sits on. But this new one it's like a metal grate, so it allows even for airflow underneath. So that'll be nice. Yeah. Let's see. Come on, Pokemon, where are you? There you go. Connor's always trying to read books instead of putting the furniture together. Don't even know why they send those picture books with the furniture. You know, sometimes, especially IKEA stuff, it can be really weird, and they have a lot of different similar type pieces or screws or hardware. They'll have like 3 or 4 different types of screws or nuts or washers or lock washers. But yeah, even sometimes the little diagrams of pictures are laid out in such a funky way that it's like, it's not really helping. It's still confusing. So, we shall see. Smashed hundreds of dollars of unfinished IKEA furniture. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we've gotten a few things from IKEA. We have a couple tall bookshelves. I feel like I don't know, there's a couple pieces that we've acquired that look like they came from IKEA, but I think most, if not all, of what we have isn't necessarily from IKEA. It's fun though to check things out. See, is that everything? I thought we only did 3. Maybe no, we did all. I thought we only did 2, but we did all 3. Okay. Okay, yeah. Anything here? Nope, got that already. Good. Let's go back to Mexico. Traveling back to Mexico. Or avocados. No. Okay.
Welcome back, Commander.
Let's see what we got for this time. See what kind of races we got. Okay, filtered for new sites, seasonal events. Let's see landmarks, and then we can just see people online. Okay. Let's do these, well, I don't know if that's one that actually is for our showcase. They put a lot of them on here now. So, let's just go to the festival playlist. Yeah, see, there's only one. I smashed them on accident because I don't read the picture books. Well, there you go. Why isn't this working? Smash. I think your problem is you just need to smash it together a little harder, and then they'll go together. I think that's what it is. Just not enough force. You're really close. Really close. That's the thing. Like IKEA stuff, it looks good. I think if you like got additional hardware from Home Depot or something, some extra brackets to reinforce things, they would last a bit longer. I feel like so many things, they look nice, but then once you finally make it, they just don't really last super long. They don't hold up that great. So Yeah, this car does not have great acceleration. Hopefully we can get in front of these guys. Okay, his turning is okay. See, I'd be trying to tell Connor that. Just need to bring out a big rubber mallet. Screw doesn't fit, just force that in there. Whoops. This is kind of fun. Wow, this is slow. It's just a lot of these little half pipes. It's kind of cool though. Oh gosh, I didn't think it was going to be a hairpin turn. I've had some mixed experiences from IKEA. Every light that I've ever bought from them has held up nicely. That's good. I know some things are kind of hit or miss. Some things last a long time, and some don't. I have a little like 4-cube kind of furniture organizer thing, like those ones that usually you put those little square basket things in. Those little organizers. I bought one of those secondhand from something, and that's held up. That's actually pretty sturdy. I think it's got some pretty long bolts or screws in it. Ooh, don't fall down there. And then I got this other one that's kind of like that, but a little bit cheaper material. It's 2-cube by 4-cube organizer. Oops. And I use that to organize consoles and stuff under one of the TVs by our couch. And I painted that black because it was white. It's holding up pretty good, but if I was doing anything else with it, I don't know if it would hold up very well. Could use some more supports. It was really low to the ground, and so I got some, like, I made like a little pedestal type thing for it to sit on, to sit up a little bit off the ground with 2x4s. So, and the actual particle board holds up okay, but like you said, the hardware, handles, hinges, and things. That's the thing. Yeah, if everything is particle board and it's really thin, it's so easy for screws to like come loose and kind of wear down the particle board and slip out and not have a bite into the material anymore. So if you can have like inserts in place to screw into, that helps. Because if you're like screwing a bolt into an insert that's in there pretty tight, that will hold a little bit better. Oh, there's the debris that we kicked off. So, but yeah, I have a couple bookshelves behind me, so you can like see the one over my shoulder. That one's kind of a particle board thing, but I don't really move it around too much. It holds up pretty good. And then I have a little bit of a smaller one. You can kind of, so you can see this one here, this big one that all the games are on. This is a pretty like thin, it's not very deep, a decent width. And then the other one right here, right next to it, is probably about the same depth. But I feel like the particle board on those is maybe better than certain other things. Connor's bought a few things from Wayfair, and I like those pretty good. Haven't used Wayfair a lot. There's people call it a conspiracy theory about Wayfair that is a little bit troubling if true, that has kind of encouraged me to not buy things from there. Bronson, I'm curious if you've heard that or not as well. You'll also let me know. I know you love a good conspiracy theory. Oh, missed a question. Yeah, so a while back, there's a conspiracy theory about the operations of Wayfair, and some of their products and what they mean, and this and that, some questionable things. You like a good conspiracy theory? I would recommend looking that up and tell me at some point. Tell me what you think. Oh, you do remember? Okay. I don't know if it's something that's ongoing or whatever, but it's just like, you know what? I don't know, so I don't even want to go there. No, we want to go back to Mexico. So, I don't know. I hope it's not true, but, you know, usually where there's smoke, there's fire, so it's hard to say. Okay. So we finished that one. They usually have some other... Oh no, that's right. Those are for the series. Okay, so we got a couple races. We got a tour we can do. We can do the... Let's see, anything new at the Forzathon shop? Nope. Oh, that's right. Ooh. Backstage. I usually forget about this. I like the Firebird, but I kind of like that Ford F-150 too, so let's just go with this. Not sure. Connor said that just in case, that's why she hasn't bought there in a while. Forgot all about that, actually. Yeah. I know. Honestly, I feel like I heard it a few times, and then I don't really think... I don't know. It's something I don't really think about, but whenever I hear Wayfair, that always pops in my brain, in my head. So it's, yeah. We only got one pass left. I don't know. I'm not really necessarily crazy about the Lincoln Continental. Well, I guess we can always get more. Yeah, let's just get it. Whatever. Okay, we own it. Yay. We'll get a new one anyways when we finish this set of things here. Wheel spin. Yeah, you never know, to be honest. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Yeah. I mean, honestly, with the track record of conspiracy theories and things and just the insanity of things, I wouldn't put it past them that that has a grain of truth in it. Okay. Oh yeah, so I sent you that message, or I tagged you in a message there with Jack. He messaged me last week about wanting to play something with him, multiplayer. Hopefully he responds to it. He has PC and Xbox. I know you guys have PC and Switch. I have Switch too. I think I talked to him about like Switch would be a good platform to do something on, but he doesn't have that. He said he's willing to buy a game on Steam or whatever, if need be, or whatnot, to play together. I'm not sure 100% what he'd want to play. I know... Oops, that's terrible. There's one game called Project Zomboid. It's on Steam. It's a pretty fun game. Isometric, and you can play online with other people. You can create a server. And so I mentioned, because he had that already, mentioned as something to play. It's on sale right now, actually. It's like 13, 14 bucks. No pressure for you to buy it or anything, but if you can check it out and tell me what you think. But I was thinking, if nothing else, that would be kind of a fun multiplayer game. I don't No, I need to, in that chat we have with him, I just want to maybe nail down, like, if there's certain things in particular that he's thinking that he wanted to play, because he at first wanted to play Minecraft, and I mentioned that I don't have a good enough computer really to play it on PC, and he plays on PC. And then I'm already doing that world with you guys that I don't know if I feel like trying to manage two different worlds at the same time. I feel like I've read those words Zomboid at one point. Yeah. It's called Project Zomboid. I think it's like $13 right now, $13.50 on Steam. But there, I do have a few other games that are kind of multiplayer. There's like, I have Don't Starve Together. I just need to pull up my Steam account. I don't have a ton of Steam games, but I've got a few. Gotten a few multiplayer ones that one of my other friends has recommended. I have the first Pico Park. I think I saw you guys playing Pico Park 2. I haven't played that one yet. What else? Oh, I'm not doing very good on this one. Yeah, these guys are just doing really good. Can't get above 6th place, and I'm almost 2/3 of the way done with the race already, and I can't get any closer. Need to like just get dirt tires or something like that, off-road tires on this car. Arister, welcome in. I'm good with playing whatever. I can't promise that I'm actually going to be good at the game. No, I mean I'm still. I played Project Zomboid. I've watched a lot of it. All right, we're not going to win this one. Let's just quit and get new dirt tires or something for this car. I've watched a lot of gameplay on it. I played it a bit, but playing like multiplayer together is definitely a lot different because you can team up. But yeah, take a look at it and let me know what you think. I think it would be something that, I mean, if Forrest is more than welcome. I should have reached out to him. I don't see him as much as I see you, so I just think to chat with you. Let's see, can I just like they have like tire compound. Here we go. Street Sport, Hot Wheels, Rally tire, off-road race tire. Is this gonna move me up? It is. Can I do something else to like downgrade or something?
If you want to change your aerodynamics, it's all here. If you want to change out your entire engine, we do that here.
No thanks.
You can swap out your drivetrain here.
Can you stop talking? Just want to like downgrade something else so it's not going up. I think it needs to be a Class B. But I want to have these tires because they can grip better. Maybe I just do a tuning setup, see if someone else has come up with something good. Suspension tire. Oh yeah, okay, the tire compound changed on that one. And suspension. I like that one. This whole championship is a nightmare. Good luck. Yeah. Usually these races aren't too bad. I usually do pretty good. I've been playing this series for a long time. But yeah, sometimes, usually the off-road ones when it's actually on a dirt road isn't too bad, the rally ones. But when it's like that cross-country, just like driving across a field kind of race, man, those are so frustrating. So... But yeah, I think it'd be fun playing. I've been wanting to play Project Zomboid multiplayer for a long time. But I didn't really know that many people that had it, or with those that did, I like didn't just never connected on actually playing together with them. So I think that would be fun. Arister, how's your night going? How are you doing? Good to see ya. I need to sit up a little more. I'm like hunched over, face down. I need to... Alright. This should... Oh wow, this is a lot better. I'm actually gripping the road, the dirt. I can turn better. I'm not slipping and sliding. My speed, top speed is up a little bit. This is much, much better. Who knew just getting new tires would be like the biggest... Oops. Can't turn though. Ended up doing these races in co-op. Couldn't get past these races in solo. How did he meet the guy? Just scrolling through Twitch. So I was trying to find someone to raid after one of my streams, and I found him under the Christian tag. And because he wasn't playing Fortnite or Marvel Rivals, so he's like almost 90% of Twitch. So I was like, oh, okay, we'll raid him. I think he's playing Minecraft or something like that. Yeah, seems like a nice guy. I've kind of chatted with him a little bit. Haven't been following him all that long. But yeah, he has a community of guys that he plays like a Minecraft server with and some other stuff. So, uh-oh. Looks like another person found me. Time to give him the ban hammer. Gone. Okay. Oh man, these guys are taking off as well. I'm not falling behind as much, so maybe... Okay, we're making a little bit of progress. Usually if it's this bad, I'll turn down the difficulty like one notch as well. But yeah, usually these dirt rally races is not too bad. Get ye hence. All these like hairpin turns. These hairpin turns that they can just turn, grip the road. They don't have to slow down very far. Must be nice being a computer player sometimes. There we go. That's actually not too bad. Caught up a little bit on that corner. So on this one, the water kind of slows you down. So I drive on the side. They still go through the water. But they maintain their speed somehow. Man, we're like really close here. We're making headway a little bit. We'll see. Can we... Okay, he's slipping a little bit. That's good. There's one. Oh, they're all right here. Actually, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. They're right there. I think there's a good chance we can get in front of these two still. It will be close. We'll cut corners. Oh, there's one already. Ah! Got him! Too fast for that corner. Let's see, Project Zomboid is survival game. That would be fun. Yeah, So there's a lot of, they've added a lot of stuff to it. It's technically still like in a beta stage. All right, why can't I turn? Good grief, come on. I'm on a banked corner of all things. I shouldn't have to like slow down that much just to turn like that. Good grief. And then they can just accelerate and turn as fast as they want. I don't think so. Get out of here. But yeah, it's a 3D isometric kind of survival. Actually, it's 3D, but then it's also kind of a little bit of a 2D style graphics. Yeah, there's a lot of like survival mechanics, building mechanics, so like base building, character development, with leveling up, and a lot of like character traits. So you can like pick what your character starts out like with and stuff. Scavenging items and weapons and all that stuff. And it's just kind of, it's basically see how long you can survive kind of thing. So, it's pretty fun. Got it. Totally down to play. Okay, awesome. Cool. If you want to respond in the message thing saying that you're interested in playing that too, then I think that might be what we play. He mentioned Thursday, but I got my small group on Thursdays, and it's kind of late for you guys. It's a weekday or weeknight. I mentioned to him that Saturday would be better, and I think Saturday afternoon, evening for me, which would be kind of evening night for you, would work well, because we have a little marriage retreat kind of thing Friday and Saturday. Saturday until like noon, 1 o'clock or something like that. Oh, look at that. We got a few of those things too. The daily challenges. Cool. So I'll mention that to him about the timing. Let me know if, I mean, because that could potentially replace your like Saturday night multiplayer stream that you guys do. Not that I want to tell you guys what to do or anything, but just an idea. Yeah, I don't know. And that's something that, you know, we can do, you know, the 2 or 3 of us as well. Okay, when I get back to my PC tomorrow, I'll be sure to chime in on the messages. Cool, cool. You mean you don't have Discord on your phone? No, just give me a hard time. Alright. I know, between like getting my new desk for the new setup and everything, playing with Jack, and then all this and that, I'm just kind of excited. I'm like, feel like something fun's coming up, so I'm getting excited. And yeah, Forrest is, if he wants to play, he is more than welcome. And if it's something that Kathy wants to do too, I'll message her too and see if that's something that she wants to do. But I at least wanted to ask you first. I don't know if that's something that Kathy would be interested in, but I think if my computer can handle that game, hers should be able to. I've played and streamed it once. But I have a better CPU now, so that helps. But yeah, Kathy might enjoy it too. I don't know. She's all into, you know, good graphics and fast-paced stuff, so I don't know if she'd like it or not. She might. Oops. I'm signed into your Sully Switch on your mobile Discord, but a personal account is on your PC. Gotcha. That's got to be kind of frustrating, having so many different accounts that you're like switching between. It's too bad you can't have like 2 different accounts that you can just kind of swap between profiles or whatever. So But yeah, it's exciting. I'm actually falling asleep while typing. Gonna leave it on lurk mode. I'll hit you up tomorrow. So many counts, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Ancient Echoes too, man. That's right. Well, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. And let me. I can't believe I forgot to do that again. Let me give you a shout out. If any of you guys don't follow Solely Switch that are here in chat, go check him out. Bronson and his wife just streamed tonight. Got a lot of fun conversation on their stream, as well as they like to play co-op games together, husband and wife. And then tomorrow night will be Forest. Sometimes he plays with his wife. Not as I think they're on a break right now for doing that, but he's also an awesome guy. They share their channel together, and then they come together on Saturdays to stream together. So, all right, Connor, good night. Thanks again for hanging out, both of you guys. God bless you, and we'll be in touch. Okay. Okay, that's two out of three. Okay, and the last one down here. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. Should be able to finish all this by 11. We'll keep pushing through here, try to get this. Not that I want to just push through and just get over with it, but I don't want to stay up too late. Okay. Oh, we missed the Pokemon. Could have gotten a Poliwhirl. Oops. That's okay. Giving a shout out to Silius, which was more important than catching a Poliwhirl. And you know what? Actually, let's do some more shoutouts to some of my other friends. Oops. See, there's another one. Book of Gaming. He's actually live right now. Does a lot of speedrunning for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. And actually, he's currently the second place world record holder in the speedrun category for that game. Single player, and then I think he's another top 5, top 8 in the co-op world record holder for that game as well. Let's go ahead and check him out if you have not. He's another awesome Christian streamer. Has a lot of you have a lot of fun at his stream. And he plays a variety of other things as well. He's played through like the Jedi Fallen, Jedi Survivor games. He's played through the Arkham Batman games. He enjoys other retro games as well. He's played like Link to the Past, I believe, and Super Mario World. Just to name a few. There's several other ones he's played through. Ooh, look at that. Nice little drift while passing. That was classy. Let's see, once we get to lap 3, I'll do another shout out to another person. It's been a lot of fun. I've come across a lot of great Christian streamers here on Twitch. A lot of good content from them. And we got... Let's see, make sure I'm spelling their names correct. Web browser up here. Let's see. Is that how you spell it? I think it is. Yeah, that's it. Then Lethal Bradley. Him and his wife stream. Not necessarily together. Sometimes, well, maybe they do sometimes. I'm kind of newer to their community. But he does a variety of things. He played Rocket League last. He plays that. He likes to make music on stream. He's done some coding and different things as well. And whatnot. Go ahead and give him a shout, or give him a follow, or check him out if you're interested. I need to remember to just give more shout outs during my stream. All these other awesome streamers that I know. It's funny, like, when I first came onto Twitch, I only followed like 1 or 2 or 3 people. I'm like, I don't know if I want to follow that many people. I don't want to see all this stuff. But I've come across so many good people. It's like, oh man, my follower list is so long now. Alright, and then let's see, who else? We can do... Let's see. Make sure I'm spelling this one correct as well. Yeah. There's also Tortoise Gaming. Oops. Let's do it correctly this time. There we go. Okay. Done with that series. And let's see, we need, for this one, we need the Dodge Modern Muscle, Class A. Modern Muscle. Class A. Do we do this one? Guess we could. Sure, let's do this one. And we can just make sure the stats are maxed out at one of the Horizon outposts. Whoa. Look at that. That's crazy. You know, I'd rather... Oof. Kind of like the braking. Being able to slow down quick enough at corners. Let's do another shout out. Let's see. Actually, let's just make sure we're getting through here to... And let's see. DJ Para, aka Kathy. Another great streamer as well. She's playing Minecraft with us a lot on the Solely Switch Realm server. It's been a lot of fun playing with her. Actually, we have to, from the menu, we don't have to go over there. Find a team. Okay, let's just go for a little drive while we wait, shall we? Hit a cactus or two. Just don't do that in real life. Alright, 30 seconds. Yeah, I feel like this car handles pretty good. Do we have any car masteries for it? Oh, we do. Let's just get all those ones. Oh, is it practically maxed out right there? Well, he's kind of going up in speed still. 170 was kind of the top. Ooh, that was a really long drift. Uh-oh. Okay. I think if anything with my new desk coming out, I'm excited is maybe not right away, but eventually down the road I want to get some monitor arms so I can get monitors up and off the desk and have them kind of free floating, and then I can fine tune them where I want them to be, as well as I want to have one of my monitors vertical, but I won't do that necessarily right away because I'll still need to also get one of my monitors doesn't have the spot for a bracket to attach to one of those, so I need to which my wife needs a monitor anyway, so I'll give her that one to use with her laptop, but I'll need to get a new monitor that also can attach to one of those monitor arms. Uh-oh, don't get off too far, buddy. Yeah, so I'm excited to try that out at some point. But there's just a lot more on the desks. There's just a lot more space. There's like a whole section in the back across most of the desk. It's like a raised area for your monitors to sit on. And so I'm looking forward to that. I kind of have that a little bit right now, but the one that I'm getting has a lot more space for that, so things should fit much better. Alright, can we catch up to this guy? I feel like we're kind of getting close, but oh, he's like right there. Come on. Can we get to him? We're only halfway through the race. I feel like he's really close. Just need to have a couple good corners that we can get around. Oops, that was bad. Not the best corner there. But he's like right there. This guy just wants to get in front of me too. He's trying hard. I can catch up to this guy. I can slow him down and both of us can pass him. How about that? Oh shoot, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Fine, whatever. You can be in front. Have fun. Good luck chasing him down. How about that? Trying to just avoid running into him, and I almost miss a checkpoint, so I swerve and then end up kind of running into him again. Nearly. Okay. We do well on this one. I think we can make it. Okay. Oh, we're like right here. Right there on his tail. Come on, there you go, shift up. Oh, slow down just a little bit too much. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Haha, did it! I like it when you can do that. Get in front of them and then just like slow down enough that your teammates can come up behind and pass them. Alright, there's no way we're gonna lose. Like, let's say that. Very low chance of us missing this one, losing this one. Guess I'm not expecting them to actually brake so well. The upgrade to the brakes, he actually slows down really quick, so I don't need to slow down as quick coming up to a sharp corner. Or just kind of ease into it slightly. There you go. I think that ought to do it. Oh man, they only got 100 points on that. Oh man, another Mustang, the same. I think I have like 2 of those already. Okay. Now. Okay, we are at 25 points. We need 15 more, so we get 5 from that. We can get 5 from the race in Hot Wheels area. Oh, there's this one. I didn't even see that. I almost that blended in with the those other ones that are like doing drift zones and things like that. Okay. Ooh, this thing looks one looks interesting. Oh, that poor beetle. Didn't even see it coming. Oh, almost pushed him into it. That would have been hilarious. Oh, kind of a bad corner. All right, let's just get to the end here. Ooh, slow down. Not the best corner, but it works. And supposedly it's... Is that a clock on the dash? It looks like it kind of almost says a little after 2. Is it a little after 2 in the morning? It's kind of... The hour hand looks a little too far for it being that early in the hour. All right. All right, 1 down. 2 to go. Oh. We got the first one of that. Nice. All right. And we have this one right here. Let's try another one to see. See what this other one's like. They all kind of handle it a little bit differently. This is just... beginning is just kind of madness. Running into each other. Everyone's so bunched up. And some of these colors, shit just screams 70s. And just like that, now we're in first. This car actually handles pretty decently. Oh, shoot. Ooh, not bad. Recovered decently from that. That could have been a lot worse. It's a pretty long race. It's almost pushing on 4 minutes. And one more. So how far are we into this? We got 721 out of 791, or it's out of 891. We're getting close. I don't know if we'll get everything, but I feel like a good majority of all the remaining cars that we don't have are probably locked behind car packs, things like that. Which honestly is kind of annoying because I bought the ultimate version upgrade or whatever, which gives you all the expansion packs and some other things, but it doesn't include like future car packs. Oh, hello there. My gosh, computer just loves running into you. Loves the fact of not knowing you're there, so they're like, okay, time to shift over. I usually try not to, bump into or crash into other cars. But sometimes there's some exceptions to that. Come on. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, bud. Oh man, I'm yawning too much here. Oh, he's gaining on me. He's gonna have to come through. Crash the barrier there and slow down. Oh, there's the end. All right, there we go. Alright, so all we got left is the weekly challenge, that 4-part little mini task list. We need to get another 10 points, so we can get 5 from that, and then we can probably do some sort of other thing to get, Wait, which one did we look at? Oh, were we looking at this? Maybe we're looking at this. Got the daily challenges, we could do that, but first do the Super Sedan Forzathon Weekly Challenge. I want to drive this 3rd generation CTS, the 2016 Cadillac CTS V sedan, which at the time was the most powerful Cadillac ever made. So 2016 CTS. Okay. It's nice looking, but I mean, just the fact I can't. If I was in real life, I would not get one of these until I would be like 30 years older than I currently am. So, all right. Sporting the 6.2-liter supercharged V8, the same engine that you'll find in a Corvette Stingray Z06, and with a top speed of 200 miles an hour. Let's see if you can keep your Cadillac above 170 for 10 seconds. Hey, welcome back, DB. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well still. Let's turn around and head back to the highway. That's probably the easiest place to maintain a top speed. Okay. Over 170 as well. That will... it shouldn't be too hard. It's a lot of straightaways for the most part. Glad we're kind of wrapping up here soon. Just getting tired. Alright. Wow, 7 gears. That's a lot of gears. Okay. Chapter 3, as standard, the 2016 Cadillac sedan comes with a 1.7-liter Eaton supercharger, bringing up to 640 bhp. But I think we can do better. Go spend at least 30,000 credits on upgrades to get it to a Class S1. Will do. Let's take a look. Forzathon stunts. What are they gonna have us go off road or something like that? We'll give it a shot. $130 credits. Not even a spoiler. That just looks ridiculous. All right, and finally, Chapter 4. Now we've added even more power. It's time to put it to the test and see if you can win an S1 drag race. Well, good thing we're right over here where the strip is to do drag races. Woo! Okay. I like how it doesn't want you to use the car you have already checked out, already using. They want to try to get you to pick a suggested car. Not a chance. They didn't have a chance in the world there. The beginning, it looks close. Okay. So there's that one. I think we only need like 5 more points. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go to Hot Wheels area. Gotta earn more points on the channel. I will run out when I redeem push-ups. Yeah, I know. Yeah, just being here should get you a decent number of points. Just gotta hang out longer, I guess. Okay. Seasonal event. Here it is. Does it bother or offend you if I redeem push-ups? No, not at all. Not at all. I have them on there as a fun thing to redeem, and you know, I like doing them anyways. I usually do between like 30 and 40 in the morning when I wake up, if I remember. So, I will at least do them with you when I remember. Hey, sure. The more, the merrier. Get you guys involved as well. Maybe I should do that and be like, all right, if you're going to redeem it, you got to do them too. Scout's honor. Hey, look, it's Husky Drop. Chat is in the race with me. Come on, people. Get out of my way, truck. You're too slow. You're slowing me down. It's good for fitness. It is. You know, I want to try to keep up with at least a little bit of something. If I could do that, I should do sit-ups more. I don't do those enough. Doing sit-ups, push-ups, and then if I had a good chair or desk or something to do those dips to get your like triceps, that would be another good one to do. Oh my gosh, these corners. This other guy can just go around them like it's nothing. Oh my gosh, this truck can like not turn for its life. That other guy's just way up there. I don't know, do we look at the time? Maybe if we can at least get second, maybe we can see if we can get in front of this guy in the next race. I don't know, he's not that far up. Maybe if we can, I don't know, can we catch him during a straightaway? I don't know. Got to get fit for VBC. Get those reps in. Yeah, I remember when I was in high school. For PE, they have those like the presidential tests or whatever, and you'd have. Which I only remember doing it like once. I thought they always had to do them every semester. Maybe it was a new thing or I don't know what. But they had something. And one of them was doing push-ups. And it got to... Oh man, we're like right there. That was so close. Bummer. Just kind of seeing who can actually get the most. And I remember I was doing it, and I was barely over 100 pounds. I was a tiny kid. I think it's probably my junior year or something, I don't know. But I was doing them, and it ended up just being me and this like football wrestling jock guy for doing the most, staying last one alive kind of thing. And I knew he was there, and I saw him. I was like, man, I can outlast this guy. Just gotta keep pushing. And I barely did by getting like 50 push-ups in a row or something crazy like that. Can't quite do that anymore. I can do like, I've done like 40 or 45 in a row once. It also depends on like how far you're going down. I think when we did it, we just go down to right angles. I wasn't going down to like touch my chest. And then I don't even know if I was fully extending at the high point. So you can kind of cut a few corners here and there a little bit. All right. Oh, I didn't even see the name of that guy. All right. If we can at least not get held up by other cars early on, that would help. Oh, where am I going? Those types of push-ups actually make the most muscle. Oh, really? You mean doing those really full push-ups or just like the right angle push-ups? Oh, are we in first? Oh, man. We're like so close. Come on, there we go. I think one of these cars was something new we can take a picture of. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the kind of half push-ups? Interesting. It's always been hard for me to, like, get muscle mass. So I remember in college working out with a roommate at our gym and stuff fairly regularly. I even, like, got protein powder to make little protein shakes and things like that, and still... Come on, truck, turn. But, yeah, just bulking up was not an easy thing for me to do necessarily. But, I mean, honestly, back then I was like 5% or less body fat. It was ridiculous. Not quite at that level, but still I bet I'm 10% or not much off from that probably. Oh gosh, come on, stop slipping and sliding. Just grip the road and turn. I don't understand why it's so hard for these trucks to turn. Okay, here we go. This is kind of a cool spot. When next to all those waterfalls. Oh my gosh. You see how fast that other car came speeding up to that corner behind me? And then just slammed on his brakes? That was crazy. Okay. I think that we should have made up a little bit of ground. Ah, we did. Okay, 6 points ahead. Okay, and last one. Alright, where are you? Where are you, race? All the way down here. And it's pretty exciting that this game is going to be coming to PlayStation. That'll be fun to breathe a little bit more life into this and gain some popularity. It'll be interesting to see what it's like. What kind of influx of new players that brings. Cost of money? What do you mean by that? You mean like this game coming to PlayStation? Is the game free? No. It is not. It's not a free-to-play game. But it's definitely worth it. It's a lot of fun. And they do have, like I do in all these videos when or these streams, each week they have a new like set of challenge races, and then they have unlockable cars, which, you know, a lot of them are pre-existing in the game in different places, but at least gives a little bit of something to do new in the game each week, so that makes it kind of fun. Does it have purchases after you buy the game? There are some expansion packs. So this is one of the areas. This, and then the first area that I was in. So there's two separate areas from the main map that are expansion pack areas. trying to think. I feel like that's kind of the main two things. There's like a VIP kind of thing add-on. I mean, they have like an ultimate version that has those 2 expansion packs and some other stuff. But they have like a VIP thing that lets you like earn extra money in-game through races and everything, or level up faster possibly, or something like that. There's a bunch of car packs that you can get. Every so often they come up with a new car pack that you can only buy with real money, which kind of sucks. And those are like $6 or $8 for usually like between 3 and 5 cars or something like that. I forget. I've never actually bought any of them. But, I mean, honestly, if you just buy the base game, and then if you're interested in these expansions, they're good, but there's a lot of content in the base game. It's a lot of fun. So if you enjoy racing games that are kind of like arcade style, I highly recommend it. This is one of my favorite series for racing games. It's very highly rated. The other one, they might come out on PlayStation, is the Forza Motorsport series, and that's like their more simulation style racing game. A little bit more realistic. You're driving on real tracks from real life around the world. Yeah, Arister, exactly what you said, yep. How much is the base game? I think it's 60. So I don't know if you play on PlayStation or PC or Xbox. They have a PC version that's been out already. It's just PlayStation that's coming out that's new. But I think it's 60. It goes on sale time to time. At least on Steam. But they'll have like a version that bundles in. They'll have like an ultimate version that bundles in the expansion packs and stuff that you can get all together. $60 on Steam right now. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what they typically are. Luckily, not that many games are 70. That's gonna be frustrating when almost every game is $70. I purposely just, I don't know. I really don't buy that many games, honestly. So, yeah, not really looking forward to having to pay even more for games, especially when they come out and they're like only half baked. Like this game is kind of live service-ish, so there's a lot of content they've added in over time. I think I want to make a few games. I would like to make them cheap. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on like what level. If you are an indie developer, you don't have to be charging like $60 for a game or whatever. But I guess that's up to you. I remember, what was it? The guy from Pirate Software, he streams on Twitch a lot. He does game development live on Twitch and then plays like Warcraft and some other stuff. He talked about pricings for games and like what kind of brackets games should fall in roughly for their price range. And there is a little bit of a science to how to price games and stuff. I'd like it to be a quality game. Yeah, I mean, you can make a quality game. Just depends on how much time you have to put into making it and stuff like that, I'm sure, and what kind of size team you have and whatever. But if you're doing it yourself, I don't know. There's several one-man teams out there. I'd ask for donations. Yeah, I'm sure there's different things you can kind of do with that, like an early access or whatnot, but okay, well, I think that's it for me for tonight, which actually works out good. It's 11 o'clock right now. Good time to finish up. Let's go ahead and raid a newer guy that has been raiding us and following us for a little bit. He's Feo2, so let's go ahead and raid him for fun. I don't know if we've done that yet. So, yeah, DB, good night. God bless you as well. Thank you all for being here, for watching. Thank you, Bronson and Connor, for raiding earlier. We will be back tomorrow, most likely, for another Roller Coaster Tycoon stream, another scenario to go through. Yeah, and then I'll probably be off Wednesday and maybe back Thursday. We'll see. It's kind of up in the air. I most likely will not. I don't think I'll be streaming on Friday, but I'll probably be doing something together with Jack of Clubs, and also with Bronson with Solely Switch, potentially. I think we might be playing Project Zomboid on Saturday evening, so look forward to that. That'll be fun. But yeah, just remember, your life matters. You are important. God loves you. I love you. God has a special purpose for your life. He has something special for you that is unlike anything for anyone else. So do not give up on yourself, because God does not give up on you. He loves you and has a purpose for your life. Always want to say something like that to encourage you. Let's go ahead and raid Feo 2. See if this works. Ha, there we go. All right, go ahead and say hello, say Fuzzy Pickles to him, and we'll catch you hopefully tomorrow on the next stream. Take care, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Take care. God bless.